everybody. It's me, Sylvia. How are you guys doing this evening? All right, let me go ahead and flip my light on. I'm going to turn my avatar off today. I'm not feeling 100% right now. Thank God I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So I'm just going to give you guys something and then I'm going to go lay down. But let's see. Hey, Cavell. I hope everything's working out. Gosh, I know it's been terrible over there. My prayers go out to you and all those who has been affected by the weather. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Coco. Hey, Miss Docs. Hey, Teresa. Wild Spirit, hello. Hey, T-Mac. Hey, Green Egg, No Ham. Hey, Michael. Hey, I am him. I'm him. Hey, Tall Glass. Hey, Love Nona. Hey, Janet. Hey, Nurse. Hey, Miss W 1985. Hey, Janet. Sly Fox. Hey, Miss E Jones. Hey, Taurus Girl. Hey, Bonnie Turner. Okay. Hey, Kim. Hey, Steph. Hey, Trav. Travel. Love, no, not wanted to do an impact and testimony, but Glanville told her to hurry up because she was exploiting that lady and her grief. It was making everyone on knees in the courtroom. Hey, let's see. Hey, Lee. Hey, Gwen. Hey, Wheezy. Okay, Divine, Queen, VK, Sheila, Astro, Cooper, Monica, Kiki, Nurse, again, Mike, White, Julie, Jeremy. Welcome, Jeremy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Alvera, Wally, Plant Lady, Brandy, Tora, Sheila, Monica, J Love, Naughty Lynn, Michael, Lee, Miss Sanders. Okay, hey everybody. I'm sorry, but I'm not 100%. My head is hurting right now, and I'm just not feeling it today. I'm just not feeling good. But hey, Paris, I just want to come on and give you guys. Hey, Curious, Fran. All right, thank you guys. Thank you for the number. But I wanted to tell you today how it was and how the reaction, because I really paid attention to the jurors today. I really paid attention and I saw how the jurors' reaction and how their movement was today. It was really like, and I told Mr. Steele, I told him how, the jurors zoned out. I believe, this is my belief, that the jurors have zoned out because their movement and how their attention, there was no shock even to the lady's testimony. It was more, they look annoyed. Thank you, Curious. They look annoyed, and I'm telling you, they were like turning to the side, not paying any attention. They could be listening, but their body language was saying something else to me. It was so bad. I was like tapping people, and I was telling the camera guy, look at him, look at him, look at this. And he was like, yeah, you're right. Um, and it wasn't just for one, it was quite a few of them. It was quite a few of them, and I don't want to put them out. I want to describe who it was because I don't want, I don't know. It might be, I don't want to describe because um, even when they were chatting with one another, I don't believe they were chatting about the case, but they were chatting with one another. You could see the frustration in them. Before, they were so attentive and more following, the rulings and things like that. But this time, I'm telling you, it was not good. It was not good. Is not good. And I think a lot of it is, when somebody's not happy with their pay or something's going with the money, you know how when you're hey Courtney, you know how when somebody's messing with your money, you don't want to give them 100% of your work. Like if your job, say you feel like you're underpaid, right? A lot of people would do the bare minimum just to keep a job while they look for another one. You get what I'm saying? And that's the way I saw them. They were just disengaged, really. And I was like, what is going on? And it wasn't just like one, it was quite a few of them that was just um, like, okay, whatever. That type of attitude. I think I think the money thing, and I know for a fact one juror, I mean, she sat to the side, turning, and the minute she walked in, it was just like, whatever. Seriously, Mr. Clean, it was just, it has to be, I think it was more of the money thing. And then the time they come in, it's a lot, a lot of wasted time that I see what's going on. It's just a lot of wasted time. And that's what I saw today. It was blatant, y'all. It was very, very blatant. It wasn't just one juror. And I was surprised. One of the jurors that I felt definitely was like for the state, that juror, she was like in that mode as well. They were in that mode. And it would be sad that it would be a mistrial because of something. But, I did ask an attorney that was there, and I said, well, can I ask you a question in regard to the jurors? They promised them, well, they gave them a spill that the case would last between 6 and 9 months, right? I said, what about if it goes past that 6 and 9 months? Say it goes to 12 months. Will the jurors have to stay? And the attorney said yes. I said, well, what about if the circumstances change? Like if they because of them not getting paid, that they, for example, say somebody was married and the husband or the wife was a breadwinner of the household, and all of a sudden the breadwinner does not make that kind of money anymore, so they lost their job and they're relying on the partner to pull in with the help of the finances. What about if they come back and tell the judge that? Can they be removed or dismissed, or will it be allowed? He says, yeah, because that would be a change of a circumstance. That would be a change of the circumstance. And so I said, well, if suppose there's a lot of them well, let me tell you something. If 5 jurors be gone, if 5 jurors, because you got 4 alternate and 1 permanent. If 5 jurors is gone, that means totally it's going to be a mistrial. If 5 jurors something happened to happen to them and they get off, the the case will be a mistrial. Because you have to have 12 unanimous, unanimous jurors in the state of Georgia. So you have 4 alternate and 1. If all 4 alternate and 1 of the permanent are decide to go, that means it's going to be a mistrial. So that was it. Okay, now as far as there was no impact from what I seen on the juror in the testimony of Big Nut's mother. No impact whatsoever. No impact whatsoever. I think the jurors are so disengaged that they didn't even feel. And plus, she's been in the courtroom earlier when the trial started. So I'm trying to figure out how was she able to be in the courtroom and she was testifying when the other witnesses are told they couldn't be in there, like Mr. Williams and Shannon's fiance. They were told they can't be in there. So I'm trying to figure out what in the world, why she was allowed to be in the courtroom. You know, guys, I'm drinking my water. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I gotta drink enough water. That's the thing I couldn't understand. Okay. And I was told that the guy, that rapper guy, he's not gonna come. That's what I was told. That rapper guy is not gonna come. Not for the state. That's what I was told. Because let me tell you, because the person that signed for that subpoena was not the person. So yeah, that guy, Kiki. So and I got that from one of the attorneys. One of the attorneys says, "Where did you hear that they were coming?" I was like, "Well, they there was a subpoena sent and they signed. Well, the question was, did they sign it?" I was like, "No, a representative signed it." And they said, no, they're not gonna come. They're not gonna show up. I was like, "Oh, any of the artists is gonna show up." I doubt it. That's what I was told. And listen, this is from I'm not saying this. One of the attorneys said that to me. Okay. I'm not going to reveal my source. One of the attorneys said that to me. And it wasn't Mr. Steele. I didn't even ask Mr. Steele that question. But Rich Homie Kwam is not coming. I think they did that for publicity purposes and, to gear it up and trying to get folks to talk about it. But And remember, those that are watching my channel, I have a right. First Amendment right. Freedom of speech, freedom of the press. For those who try to do all kinds of things with me, I have a right. I have a right. I have a right. Everybody says, "Miss Sylvia, you so nosy." I say, "Yes, I am. I know my name, nosy." Yes, Gun is on the list, but Gun is not coming. I'm telling you guys, unless they force them and throw them in jail like they did that young lady, and I guarantee they're probably not going to catch them because they got so many layers of people to protect them before they get to them. You know that, right? And then they're not going to get a search warrant to go inside their house. They're not going to get a search warrant. So it's easy for them to hide if they live in a big old mansion. And they got guards, they got dogs, animals to stop the police from coming to get after them. All they could do is serve the paper. And if they're not there, and if it's somebody else take it, that don't mean it could be out of the country when the subpoena is served. you know? So the only people that's gonna come is the people that they force, like the folks that don't have lawyers, that don't know their rights. Those are the people that most likely is gonna come. And then all the police officers they have nothing but police officers, law enforcement. All of them gonna show up because they're gonna get paid regardless. Gunner's not gonna show up. Come on now, Gunner's he has an alpha plea, and then he completed the fifth. So I mean, it's gonna be a waste of time to bring Gunner in now. It's gonna be a waste of time. But let me tell you what's happening, y'all. Let me tell you what's happening. I'm trying to see a way I can tell you guys. Some people are upset right now. Some people are upset because the way they thought that these cases was going to go, they thought it was going to be like a slam dunk, but things are not happening that way. So they're doing some really drastic tactics now. Well, I want to tell you about one. One of the tactics that they're doing is they're arresting family members of Jeffrey Williams and rearresting them for stuff that was already taken, and then also making it really hard for those individuals, right? One recent individual, I'm going to give you the name, and I'm going to give you a little history of what's happening behind it, okay? One individual by the name of Fashion Ramsey. Fashion Ramsey had a murder case that he actually won. He was found not guilty, right? Guess what Miss Willis is doing? Miss Willis is reopening a case that was 3 years old against Mr. Ramsey because they lost the murder case. So now, because he beat that other case, now they're trying to try him from a different case that was closed. Remember they were saying how they have cases that's sitting, they're dormant. They said no prosecute, where they're not prosecuting them. Well, now they're going back because the case that they had is not did not work out the way they want to, and now they're going after old cases. Because no, it's not double jeopardy, because the murder case he beat. Now they're going after another case. I have to go to the court and see what case it is, but they reopened another case. It might have been a robbery case, and they decided to reopen it after they turned around and closed it before, because they thought they were going to get him for the murder. So now the rating that they had, remember she said her percentage, it was like 90-something% of conviction rate. She said her numbers are pretty high. So now these cases are causing her numbers to go down, and that's not a good thing. So what they're doing is reopening old cases that they had in a dormant status. So they're bringing those cases back. I want to tell you also, do you remember the young lady that I was in jail with? Her name is Brittany. Well, let me tell you what they did to her. She was in jail. She paid her bond and everything. She sent me a message today and said that Fulton County is messing with her. And well, you know what they did? They said she was never arrested. Now, y'all, I met her in jail. I met her in jail because they said that there was a warrant out for her. They put her in jail. She paid the jail thing, and they released her after she paid the bond, right? They saying she was never in jail. They said she was never in jail, guys. So they're coming back after her to put her back in jail. Can you believe that? She sent me a message today asking me, telling me that they were messing with her, and then she was saying her aunt told her to go down to the court. Then the most they probably gonna arrest her, rearrest her on something that was already handled. See, this is what she sent me today. This is a message she sent me. She said, Fulton County is harassing me, Auntie. I said, and I told her I was in court. I asked her what happened. She says, when you free, please let me. I think I'm blocked. Well, she's not blocked. They're trying to say I was never in jail and I have that same warrant. Can you believe they have her on the same warrant? What's the relationship between Brittany and Warren? There's no relationship between Brittany. Brittany and Thug is totally two different separate people. But they two different people. We're doing two different cases. The first case was about that guy Fashion. Now this case is about Brittany. Two different individuals. I was just giving you the stuff that they're doing there because they're mad that the numbers is not matching up. And remember, she's running. Hello, was she actually in there? She was there, that's how I met her. I met her at Rice Street. That's where I met her. She was at Rice Street because I was there. I'm her witness. I'm her witness, y'all. I'm her witness. She was there. How long was she? She was there before I was there, but she left before me because her family paid the bond. Her auntie paid the bond, and the bond man said it can verify it. You said what you done? Lamar, you didn't do anything. I don't know. They might get me for what? I wasn't arrested by Fulton County, y'all. Fulton County. Well, the charges didn't come from Fulton County with mine. It came from Clayton County. Never miss it. They lock you up. They didn't lock me up for this case. They locked me up because somebody said something. Oh Lord. Fulton County is not the one. That's why they had to transfer me to the area that locked me up. She has a release paper, but she was too scared because what happened is they came to her job. The same thing they did to her before. They came back to her job, a new job, to arrest her. But they came at the wrong shift. So, it's a lot. There is something else I want to share with y'all, but I can't. Right. I need to make a phone call. Hold on. I need to make a phone call. And it's very, very, very juicy, but I just want to make sure. You know how it is, guys. I remember I told you when I get information before I put it out, I have to get the individuals who shared the information with me to give me permission to release it. And this thing is about what? Just one second. Let me get my other phone. I think it's in the other room. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. I'm back. All right, here we go. I had to go get my phone and also get my my camera. So I could, y'all. Oh, that was not.
Whoa, what did you say?
Sorry, y'all. Okay, hold on. My head hurt, y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay, why didn't Lion Love? Well, I don't know why she don't want him on camera. She just told the camera guy to take the don't put the camera on her. She should contact legal aid first, Misha second, and the news media third. Okay, put the video in the chat. Which video? Michael said, what video? Michael said, just like the cops to look blackmailed in Atlanta airport and take their money and saying it was drug money. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, going after Trump has all Buckhead against her. Really? She should contact. Okay, we got that part. Does anyone need to recap that bad? Gotta take care of your health. Get some rest. I am. I'm gonna get some rest. And you guys, remember my toe? My toe still hurts. There's a pain in my toe. And it feels like I have some sort of nerve damage. Because she saw the comments earlier. Because she was telling the witness what to say. Yeah, she was. What is this one? What's that, Michael? 88 Brown needs to go back to YouTube. Oh, you saw guys are so funny. What is that link? Let me go into my YouTube and pull up that link and see what it is. Ex-president called. There's a fine made one vote. So let's pray for your tongue. I do need to pray for my toe because I don't know. I think, and the nerve is running all the way up. Oh man, I'm missing the crap all day. Didn't even get a notification. Oh, Randa, I'm gonna play what happened today, but I'm gonna play from Jeffrey's side. Oh y'all, he was wide awake. He was y'all. Let me tell y'all something. The stuff we do in here makes a difference. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. The stuff we do in here, it makes a big old difference. It does, y'all. You know why it makes a difference? Because we're in the courtroom. Look, I say we. Look, don't be leaving me out here by myself, y'all. We all in it together, okay? I'm just going to tell you that. We're all in it together. I'm just going to tell you. We're all in it together. Don't be I might be the person in there, but y'all, I got an army with me, okay? Because let me tell you something. I tell you, the word got out because everything is shown, everything is watched on here, right, y'all? And we pay attention to the smallest detail. Yes, yes, yes. All right, hold on, let me go. All right, let's go. Hold on, yeah. I'm gonna play it so Miss Miranda and the rest of you gang, especially Cavell, and some of you guys didn't get a chance to see it, but I'm gonna show you from Jeffrey's side. Okay, let me put this on for you guys, and I'm gonna I probably need to all right, y'all ready? We're gonna start right now, and I gotta put my what's the name on y'all. Y'all know how it is. We gotta put our little what's the name? My little banner thing here. I'm gonna do it lightly. How's that one? We're gonna do it lightly, and we're gonna share. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna close myself out, and we're gonna go ahead and share this like this, and share. And guys, you get to listen to it from here, okay? He stayed awake all this time, y'all. Look at him. He looking pretty decent, right? Wide awake, isn't he? Look at him. He's wide awake, y'all. Okay. And anybody want to ask questions about my sound? The sound is because I'm using my own personal camera, okay? My own personal camera. You see, he's wide awake, y'all, right? He's not sleeping or anything like that. You see him? And Hannah was really, Haley, I'm sorry. Haley was really doing it today, y'all. Haley was very involved. Trish wasn't here today. Trish and Mr. Botts, Adam, Mr. Weinstein ended up leaving. You don't see him well. Sorry. It's just that, let me see if I could put it a little brighter. It's just I don't want people stealing my stuff. Oh, that's too dark. Hold on. Yeah. Now you see him right there? Haley is the assistant right here. You see? Her right here, that's Haley right here. You see it right there? See the little thing? That's Haley. Photo gang. Guess what? I got videos. I got pictures. I got so much. Yeah, she's an intern. Brittany said, for real, shameless plug. What does a shameless plug mean? Well, they ate lunch in the room today. They made sure they ate on time. Me in the chat during trial. I'll watch the live trial on Infamous page. She's in the courtroom and showing a different angle. Oh, you got in trouble? Did you get in trouble, Brittany? Putting it in there like that? Oh, Brittany, don't you get in trouble. Don't let them block you over there. Okay, I'll tell them. Brittany, you gonna get in trouble. You see his eyes is open today. What was the courtroom vibe? The courtroom vibe was weird. Weird. It wasn't like, I didn't feel antagonistic or anything, but it was weird. A lot of secrecy, a lot of hush hush and talking secretly and my ears kept going to the like wherever they were talking. I was just being nosy. A lot of secrecy that was going on in the courtroom today. Lil Rotten Vamp, his case was overturned. So he is going to, he got 3 choices. I know you wasn't here before. He has 3 choices. One is for time served. 2 is for dismissal. And 3 was for a new trial. But the judge is no longer going to be there, so she's transferred to a new judge, and the new judge is most likely going to dismiss it. So that's what I'm being told. Now they're all sleeping except Jeffrey now. Jeffrey's the only one not sleeping. Look at Lil Rod. Lil Rod's sleeping. Look at him. He's sleeping. Nichols is sleeping. They're reading over some stuff right now. You need a whole video on what? Brittany, what video you need a video on? How was Nuts' family besides them? Okay. We don't know if that was them farting. We don't know who farted. But I heard it from the front of me. That's what I heard. I'm not gonna put it on anybody because I don't know who it was. But they pretty cool. They're hurting because of pain that they're feeling for the loved one that they have. But as far as them being nasty to Jeffrey and Ethan, they're not like that. In fact, they sit like right near each other. I know Jeff's mom and Nuts' mom sat near each other, so there was no like rolling the eyes or anything. It was nothing like that. I see more nastiness with the nephew. The girlfriend's family of the nephew was more nasty than anyone I've seen. You said it wasn't? No, it wasn't any animosity. There was not any animosity. Is there, in these prosecutors other than Love, and is these prosecutors other than Love, Hilton, new or something? Because I always see Love coaching Brown step by step like he don't know what he's doing. He's pretty new. He's not a seasoned prosecutor. Remember, the whole staffing is pretty new over there. I'm not too sure who did his appeal.
We look at when we look at the exhibits that have been shared, when we move the exhibit itself down, there's language at the top. So we
oh, y'all so mean. I agree with you, Renette. I missed it about the nephew. What is his charges? It was okay. Let me tell you what the charges were. Hold on a second. It was murder, child cruelty, and something else. I can't remember what it was. Hold on.
I don't think she's on. Could you please forward to her, so she can look at it?
You should do a meet and greet and charge for it. I am a member and I support you, and I will continue to support you. I love what you do. Oh, thank you, Jerome. Jerome, you always make me feel good. You always make me feel good. I'm not running from prayer. I'm going to do the prayer tonight. I'm going to do it. I'll go to my back channel, pray. How were the jury with the defense cross and nuts, mom? You know, I told you today that the jury was off the chain today. They were kind of like very disengaged. You're supposed to say pause after saying that. Oh. Hold on, let me bring up the thing. Hold on. Let me bring up his case for you. I have a live on it. I did it the other day.
So we have to take a look at the news. I want to extend 313. So Mr. Stewart forwarded the so we were short restraint, saying that it's modified.
Yes, and that part we don't have any objection.
Oh, all right, so we got condition of the
So you can move for the admission of the jury out here and we're adapted and I'll do that. All right, starting my email, for the summary reviews, please. And I'll lose that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this for a second so I can show it to her. Sorry, y'all. I gotta give Kay Queen this information. Hold on, y'all. Okay, Queen, you lucky I love you, because I wouldn't be stopping and doing this for just anybody now. All right, here's the charges right now. Yes, he is losing weight. He was eating healthier. There it is right there. You got it, Queen? You got it? It's murder, felony murder, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and possession of a firearm while during a commission of a felony, and cruelty to children in the third degree. You see it? Queen, are you still in here? Where are you at? Okay, Queen, are you in here? Do you see that? Do you see that, K Queen? And that's the case number. Case number is 22 SC184419, okay? If you go to my live from Friday, you'll hear it. I also played the court's ruling. Okay? You know, the jury charge, the jury instruction. Okay? All right. He got all 5 counts. They found him guilty. All right, okay. Let me go ahead and go back to playing this thing for you guys. Sorry. All right, here we go. Look, Jeff is losing weight, y'all. He's losing weight. No, Haley is not Steele's daughter. She's an intern. You know what? Okay, let me say something to Miss Felicia. Felicia, you've been around me too long to know not to come up in here and ask me questions when you come in here late. Felicia, you know better than that. You know better than that. You know better than that. I can understand somebody new coming into this channel and don't know the rules of the teacher. You guys been in school before. Y'all know y'all don't come in late to class and then got the nerve to come and interrupt the classroom. Come on now. At least know better. Okay, here we go. See, she made me mess up my thing. Now I have to start over. Look at this. It messed up. Look at that. See, I can't even, it doesn't even move now. Because Felicia messed me up. Now I got to go back and start over. Oh my God. Got to stop and start it over, y'all. Got to start it over because Felicia messed it up. Felicia had me stop the classroom to start to address her lateness. Felicia did it, y'all. Felicia did it. Felicia did it. Where's she at? Where Felicia at? You know, he said Stillwell looks pregnant with quadruplet. Right, that's not nice. Remember, he had surgery. Stop it.
Oh boy.
Look at Kokomo, y'all. Look at Kokomo. Kokomo be fresh. Oh, no, y'all wrong for saying that about Stillwell. Look at y'all. Y'all so mean. Remember, y'all, he had surgery. Come on now, be nice. He got stabbed in his stomach. A new staff will be shortly after the trial over with Sylvia. I got a new staff, Courtney? You said they all got heat and pad? Oh, shot. Oh, shot. Look at Jeffrey looking over there. Sometimes I be thinking Jeffrey go bop my head off because I keep the camera on him. He too through with me. He be like tired of me.
Ma'am, I'd like to show you where you are. I'll move the admission range up to 30 as well as 34.
Oh my God.
Mr. Said to me, Mr. Kokomo approach you, of course, and show you a couple of documents. He's going to show you first, this one is exhibit number 30. And when you're done looking at that, you recognize it, just let us know. And then if you look at the next one, Mr. Williams,
No, he's not allowed to eat fruit anymore unless it's lunchtime. Not without, not just at the court thing like that no more.
The question is, you guys, you recognize those teachers?
yes. Yes.
But he did get a chance to eat on the breaks and stuff.
Yes, for both of them, there's 1 month, so Mr. Williams done 30, and then Mr. Williams done 30, that's what you said yesterday. Now, the commission again, Mr. Williams done 30 and 30.
Any further discussion?
No, no.
Starting to the portfolio ruling, items 30 and 33.
Yeah, and they will come up to your left. And this is the first one on the screen, you see, it says you did 30. Okay. And it is the Courtroom before this up a little bit. Do you recognize?
Of
again,
course, every time, Shay. Rock, yep, definitely. He acknowledges me. He used to wave to me, but he don't do that anymore. Once in a while, they'll wave. One of them will wave to me.
And then you recognize in the center picture, that person is in the white. Okay. And then next to him, and it's also at the bottom, so it's in the center.
MJ, you know what, MJ? You just, man, I can't slide nothing away from you, man. You can't, MJ. You know, MJ, you are so funny. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me see. MJ, you are too much.
Is it fair to say that that reflects in August 9th, 2014, posting that for date? We can go to this room number 33. And then this is number 33, you just saw now, voting, I started to motion, pull it up. And you see again and recognize that's your son's social media account.
Yes.
And then this one, the gentleman on the left, can you recognize that photograph?
Yes.
And who was that?
Gentlemen.
And the gentleman to the right, you recognize him. And then it says, you see it, YSL Entertainment Club Crucial present YoungThug Celebrity Birthday Celebration. You see that? And then underneath is a little.
You know what? Royal is not.
You see what that says underneath? Yeah, you make that out?
No.
All right, and then it says the performer.
You know, y'all so terrible. Y'all so terrible.
Excuse me, on Tuesday on the 14th, and Club Crucial, fair to say. And then at the bottom of your child's posting, you see that August 12th, 2014. Did you know Jeffrey Williams' birthday is August 16th, 2000?
Objection, Your Honor, to the facts not evident.
That's coming tonight.
Objection, Your Honor.
Your birthday's coming tonight. Do you know when Jeffrey Williams' birthday is?
I do not.
All right, I'd like to show you the court's permission. Mr. Williams, exhibit number 222P. It's already up. Now, may I display this again? And once it's ready to play, and it's ready to go pop up again in the same place. You can just watch it when we're going to play, but it won't be for the first 20 seconds. Okay?
I'm sorry, with objection. Could we identify at least?
It's a freestyle video.
Folks in Georgia can't shop in threes anymore. Why?
Yes.
So, ma'am, and if you need to see the whole thing, just say, hey, I'd like to see more, no problem, but I was focused on the first 20 seconds, that's like nothing, to stop it at that point, it's very soft.
You crazy. Weezy said they can't shop at threes in Georgia anymore because they're going to get a RICO.
Top floor type shit.
I got to mute this because I got the thing messed me up earlier. It messed me up earlier. It had me YouTube trying not to, I had to go and put a what do you call it? A dispute. Cause I did 8 hours and they gonna ding me for those 20 seconds of that song. And so they're trying not to pay me for my little hours of 8 hours of my live. And I had like over 7,000 views, y'all. You see how they try to cheat somebody? They try to cheat somebody. It was only 20 seconds of that video. 20 seconds, Mr. Clean, and they trying to not pay me for my little thing. They put copyright. Let me. Yeah, they ding me. I'm gonna show y'all 20 seconds of that mess. They did that to me, y'all. They dogged me out today. 8 hours of video, and they dinged me for that 20 seconds when Mr. Steele played. I'm gonna show y'all.
And be aware that greedy was also in music video.
Look, y'all, look. I'm gonna show y'all a second. I'm gonna stop this for a second. Hold on, I gotta show y'all. They turn around and they decide they wanna. I put in a dispute. We gotta see how that works. But look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. It says video monetization being held. Now I put in a dispute. Can you believe that? You look how many minutes. It's 39 and 57, 20 something seconds of that video. Let's see what 54. Let me just subtract it, see how much it is. I disputed it. They try not to pay me, y'all. Can you believe that? Try not to pay your girl. 49 minus 57. $39 minus 57. Right? 18 seconds, y'all. 18 seconds of the video, and they trying not to pay me. 18 seconds. Can you believe that? 18 seconds. Can you believe that? 18 seconds. Yes, because they played a snippet of that song. 18 seconds. And this video is 8 hours video. And you're going to try to ding me for that 18 second or 8 hour video? Look at this, y'all. Eight-hour video. 18 seconds. You want to ding me?
I'm going to show you a photograph page. You can say, look back. This is working. This is the Courtroom.
And I had 7,203 views on it. Can you believe that? They didn't allow me to mute it. They didn't even allow me. They didn't even give me an option to mute it. They didn't give me an option to mute it. I would have just muted. They did not give me that option. When you do a video that long, they don't give you that option to mute. Yep.
When did you go to that? Or did you?
Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm stopping. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Sorry.
Let me ask you better. Understanding that he's always welcome and lives in your home as a child. When did he secure another place to live?
Mel, I will lose my views. Mel, I will lose my views. I won't have my views. I won't have the large amount of views.
Do you recognize what Mr. Courtroom?
But you're not gonna get your views, Zara.
22A is frozen at 319. How do you see that?
All right, that's that one. Hold on, we're gonna go to the next one. Hold on, let's go to the next one. It's a struggle out here, y'all. It's hard. All right, here we go. I always gotta fight. I had to fight all my life. You told Harper to beat me.
What's coming up? So that music video, that screenshot.
You said don't trip. I have 23 months. I told class, don't you start with me with that 23 months. Oh, you know, I forgot to tell y'all. Hold on. Listen, I got some news for y'all. I got some news. You know me. I ask questions because I want to know just like you guys want to know. I went and I asked Mr. Steele. I said, Mr. Steele, we were walking out the door. I said, Mr. Steele, realistically, could you please tell me? Can you please tell me? What do you think? When do you think this trial is going to be over? He says, well, you want to hear the most like hopeful? I said, yeah. He said, I would think around September. I said, September this year? He says, yeah. He says, but realistically, it would be right before 2025. So he gave us hope, y'all. He gave us hope, Sarah. How you know? He gave us hope. So it ain't going to be 23 months. He gave us hope. 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 Don't be talking like he capping. No, he ain't capping. He gave us hope. I believe Mr. Steele more than I believe anybody else. He said the earliest would be September, but most likely it's going to be before 2025. So it's around December, right, y'all? He gave us hope. He gave us hope. He gave us hope. He gave us hope. All right, let me finish playing it. So that's what I want to tell y'all too.
This is the 22A screenshot.
So we're getting hit.
Do you know what that red letter says?
Says he's burning. And it's generally the middle,
And you recognize that chance the person in the community basically behind the look at step 2. I think you know that.
Any further examination? Defense examination?
All right, reader.
Just briefly, Judge.
Look, listen, you see how many people they got through today? You see how many people they got through? Today was a miracle, y'all. Today was a miracle. Look how many people they got through today.
Your son with the defendant Jeffrey Williams. Did you see defendant Jeffrey Williams at your son's funeral? No, I did not. And you were asked about a video with your son and defendant Jeffrey Williams. Did you see your son with Jeffrey Williams after December of 2014? You were shown a picture of Marquavius Curtis in a screenshot from a video with defendant Jeffrey Williams. Do you know about conflict between Marquavius Curtis and members of a group called YSL after January of 2015? I heard things.
On Jeffrey, Your Honor, dear sir.
To your knowledge, was Marquavius Curtis cordial with Jeffrey Williams or any other members of YSL post January 10, 2015?
I don't have to members of YSL. It's been described.
I sustain.
I sustain.
They got a lot of sustains today from the judge, y'all. Y'all, look, y'all got to give Judge Glanville a A on this one.
January 10, 2015.
Another sustain. Y'all, you hear this?
Did you ever observe Marquavius Curtis with Jeffrey Williams after January 10, 2015? Did you ever observe Marquavius Curtis with Martinez Arnold after January 10, 2015?
Your Honor, false speculation.
I asked for the shit.
I overrule.
Did you ever observe Marquavius Curtis with Martinez Arnold after January 10, 2015? No. Did you ever observe Marquavius Curtis with Diamante Kendrick after January 10, 2015? Thank you. That's all.
That's it.
All right. You said you permanently temporary suits.
Permanently.
You said another permanent, you said.
She permanently been dismissed.
Thank you for being with us today and for your patience, and please don't discuss your testimony with anybody except your attorneys in this case, okay? All right, thank you, ma'am. Today's argument is finished.
This time, Your Honor, the state calls for the stand investigator, Gary Smith.
Someone investigator Smith, please. Investigator Smith, good afternoon, sir. Sir, if you please approach the witness stand, once you get there, before you sit down, if you be so kind and turn and face on before you swear to the witness.
Yeah, you see, Jeffrey is alert. He is not sleeping. Look.
Darren Smith, Barrinsmith. Good afternoon, investigation. Good afternoon. Are you employed? Yes, I am. So where are you employed? The City of Atlanta Police Department. And how long have you been with the City of Atlanta Police Department? 19 years this past January. And, is that what you doing in law enforcement career? No, I started, I grew up in Maine. I worked for a small law enforcement agency there for almost 5 years before coming to Atlanta. So what year did you begin? 1999. What rank did you reach at the police department in prior to? I was just a patrol officer when I left.
Hey, she shall.
What was your official title at the police department? Police investigator or detective? And what are some of your duties and responsibilities in this current role? Currently, I'm assigned to our Office of Professional Standards and Criminal Affairs unit within the City of Atlanta Police Department. And now I investigate any allegations.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, Mr. Steele is so cool, even tempered, just a sweet guy. Nice man.
Police officers, whatever else may come to my desk, I might enhance that. What roles did you hold at the police department prior to your current role? Prior to my current role, I spent some time in East Atlanta as a detective after spending 7.5 years in our homicide unit within the City of Atlanta Police Department. Before that, I made detective in 2010. I worked for 2 years again in East Atlanta, which is our zone.
What's my sidebar? Where do you hear sidebar at? Randa. Stop messing with me, Randa. Leave me alone.
I was an investigator in homicide unit. And what were your duties and responsibilities in that? We would handle all homicides that occurred within the City of Atlanta. We would investigate missing persons, critical missing persons, Maggie's call, someone
Oh, Randa's silly.
Occasionally, depending on the situation, we would respond to some suicides that weren't, they needed our assistance a little further, they weren't obvious on the suicide.
Yeah, can I tell you something?
Any suspicious deaths that...
Where they get these? Well, let me talk to you guys for a second. Hold on. I have to tell you that. Let me tell you something. I know y'all was laughing at me in the chat when I was giving you a description of each of those officers that was coming in. You know, first one had short arms. His arm was like, you ever see the Pillsbury Doughboy? You see how short his arms are? Let me show you Pillsbury Doughboy. Hold on. You see, okay, I'm gonna show you how his arms are. Look how his arms are. Let me show you something. Hold on. You see how his arms are, y'all? You see how Pillsbury Doughboy arm is? You see how his arm is? Look. You see how short it is like that? That's the way the guy's arm was today. You see how Pillsbury Doughboy arm says? Look, y'all see it? Y'all see it? See me make it bigger. Hold on, y'all. Let me stop sharing it for a second. Stop. This is how this guy's arm was, just like that. That first guy, his arm was like short like the Pillsbury Doughboy. And I told the camera guy, I said, look at his arm. Look how short it is. It's short. I said, look, put your arms down. I told him, put your arms down. See how where your arms go all the way like towards your leg? And he's like, yeah, but maybe he had some sort of surgery and made his leg longer. Maybe that's why it's like that, right? I'm not bothering the man. I was just telling you guys how his arm was short like that, right? Then the next guy comes up. He got duck feet, and his foot was like falling up like his poor shoes, y'all. Let me show y'all my face. His poor shoes was running over like Like they were going like that, and his feet went out like that, right? His feet went out like that. And his poor shoes was like running over. And I was like, man, I feel sorry for his shoes. And he was walking like this, like a duck. Like that. That's the way he was walking. It was like that. Like a duck. I was like, Lord, okay, that was that one. Then the last one, y'all, I don't know if he got his suit made too big or he might have lost weight. And his shoulders like this on his. I'm like, why don't he fix his jacket up? But his jacket was too big for him. And it was just like leaning over like this. Leaning over like that. So I was like, every single one of these officers come up here. What is going on with them today? They were just like not polished. They weren't as polished. Not. So that's the way it was. That's what it was. I mean, every single one of them. And that little quacking toe one, he going like this. Y'all should see his foot went out like this, and it was going like this. And the shoes was run over like this. He had on a pair of black shoes, and it was going like this. Quack, 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 quack. That's the way it was going. Well, I was like, Lord. We had to make a light of everything that was going on. But you got to make a light of it. I mean, or else you're going to be angry. If you're sitting there with trial, you're going to get angry. You got to find something to make you laugh. You have to find something to make you laugh. 313 people. Don't be coming at me because I'm just giving you guys exactly what was going on in the courtroom. And it's not a biased opinion. It's facts. The man's shoes was running over like this. And it was going whack, 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 whack. He walked like, what do you call those? Pigeon toes when it goes in. Slew foot. That's what they call it. Slew foot. His foot was out. And it was like a duck. And it was like this. He was walking like a duck. And I'm serious. I'm not laughing. I'm serious. We go back to the video. Can we go back to Randa? Oh, yeah, it's just such party poopers. Okay, we're going to go back to the video. Hold on. We're going back to the video. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
The medical examiner would require our assistance for the initial determination during autopsy. And some special cases, I guess.
No, he's gone. The shoe guy's gone, Willie. The shoe guy's gone. The shoe guy's gone. You got the suit guys there. The one with the jacket that's like falling off his shoes.
Yes, I was. And are you post certified now? Do you recall working on January 10th, 2015? Yes, I was. What shift did you work with? Evening watch for that homicide unit, that particular time was 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. And in the law enforcement community, can you tell the jurors what a watch is?
You know what? Some of you guys got memories of an elephant. You guys got memory of an elephant. You know what? Hold on. Okay, let me tell y'all something. When I say something like, let me go check it out, and the people don't call me back and I don't come back to it, that means I didn't get permission to tell y'all, okay? PB Williams, listen. I didn't get approval to tell y'all. So, and listen, let me tell you why. I'm going to tell Randa why I have to. Randa, you should know why I don't say too much anymore. You should know why. I know Stephanie, y'all know why? Because there's people in my bushes, y'all. And they go tattletale. They tail on me. They tattletale. They go and tail on me. And then all of a sudden, people come asking me questions and they try to shut me down. So, y'all, the reason why I don't say anything until I get my approval is because we got tattletale. We got people in the bushes are nosy who trying to find a way to get me. They come after me. They try to get me, y'all. They try to get me. And anything I say, I'm telling you, just the other day, I can't even tell you, because if I tell you, that means they know that somebody told me that they told. Okay, I can't even tell you what was the last thing they did to me. Okay, I can't even tell you, because if I did, members only, they in there too. Teleglass, they in members only as well. Trust me. I was told, hey, watch out, there are people in your members only, because the same way we got them in there too. Exactly. Read what Randa said, y'all. Even though she got something in there. I don't know what she said, but look, Randa says, I don't know what that part, what's WABT? Randa, what's WABT? So BP, it's not because I don't want to tell y'all, it's because there are people in here. Okay, there she go. Hold on. Let me go pick up Randa. Randa said, it's sad when you have to watch what you say because people are dirty. They really trying to get her out the courtroom. Thank you, Randa. Randa said, don't do me, Randa. Hey, anytime any chance I get to do, I do. But that's the only reason why, guys, I have not told you things I need to tell you. That's the only reason why. Not because I don't want to tell you, is because every time I put something out, every time I say something, they are watching, they make threats, and you get what I'm saying? I promise you, I am not trying not to share with you. Trust me, I would love to share with you guys what's going on. Do you understand what I'm saying? But they tried their hardest. But let me tell you, I stand on what the law is. And so it's been really hard to have to stick to exactly, to the exact. Remember, y'all, I got arrested. I can't even talk about everything that I got arrested. And once I get this monkey off my back, I will tell you everything. Okay. They they do to play some dirty games around this joint. I did not know social media was so evil. But trust me, the minute I can, I will share with you. I will tell my story. I promise you. I just can't right now. And I just got to watch everything I do. Just like when I shared with you guys the other day on something, it came back to me. Just trust me, y'all. Just trust me. And the things that I do get, I have to get permission, and then I'll tell you, because they're gonna help me to back me up. I don't want to tell something and then people are like, I ain't say that. I have to really cover my own behind. Okay. And that's why I have to get the documents, show you the paperwork for me to not, to cover my own butt. Just like when I went to do that the trial, I made sure before I even recorded it, I made sure I had the judge to sign my Rule 22. Because let me tell you, if I put that recording back out here, they would contact the judge and say to the judge that, hey, Sylvia recorded in your courtroom and she didn't have permission. That's why I made sure I went and got the Rule 22 before I recorded, because that's how deep these people be following me and trying to find my downfall. So, but PB, once I get the approval, I will definitely come to you guys, because then I have my paperwork and facts behind it. Okay. All right, let's go back. I dropped my phone trying to bust you out, or Miss Sylvia, keep growing. I'm watching another channel that was bad mouthing Miss Sylvia, but I checked her for myself. Now I'm a fan. That's what they say, you're a fan. We're just talking YSL. Okay. Attorney Matthew, I salute you. Thank you for leaving no stone unturned. Okay, let's see. He's trying to get, never mind. Let's see, Sylvia, we got you. It doesn't, doesn't need explaining. You're a businesswoman. Protect your business. Sometimes you say too much. Sometimes you say too much. Yeah, I agree. I do say too much sometimes. Miss Sylvia, did you see when love was whispering in Nut's mother's ear and when she saw it in the stand after lunch? Yeah, I saw that. Yep, I saw it. Don't think deep, think higher. Amen. Well, since they're telling everything, they need to tell love to. You know what? In the corner, KD, in the corner. Oh, LOL. Sylvia's going to block it. I am going to block his behind. I'm going to just knock him down the stairs. People watching her, just go back to folks in the courtroom to report her, just like she had to go in front of the Judge Glanville when they said she recorded and he came. He said she came because of her Rule 22. Yep. Y'all, you know how many judges they let me just shut up. I pray for Marilyn Mosley. Okay, let's go ahead on. Let me play this. Sylvia, that you. Who are the people that was part of the Big Nuts family? They're the one who had the baby. All right.
A.m. to 7 a.m. with various overlapping and patrols. Day watch would be 6 a.m. to 2 to 3 p.m. and then evening watch would be 2 to 3 p.m. to 11 depending on what precinct and what schedule you work. And on January 10, 2015, what watch were you? Evening watch, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. for our precinct. What's the zone? The zone is a precinct. For a generic term, our city is broken up into 6 precincts or 6 zones, and then the airport is considered a precinct, but there's some little city down there. So Atlanta runs from east to west to north to south with all six precincts. What's a beat? A beat is within the precinct. So we are in zone 5, which is precinct number 5. I believe there's 11 beats in the town. So the city is broken down, the zone is broken down into smaller areas called beats that officers assigned to patrol and policy service.
And what zone and beat were you assigned to on January 10th?
Well, the homicide number covers everything in the entire city. We're not assigned any specific beat for the entire city.
And do you recall being called out to 3:30 in Daniel Street Southwest, Atlanta, in relation to a shooting death on January 10th?
I do.
And what county is the address of
Fulton County.
And can you tell the jury what you recall about that particular call?
It came in sometime during the evening watch hours in January, so I think it came in probably the second half of our shift, closer to the end of the shift, because I was out there pretty late that night. It was down in the southwest area, zone 5, which is the precinct we're in now. Information we have is there was a shooting, and then there was a homicide would be called out as somebody was deceased or was injured seriously enough where they weren't certain if they would survive with medical intervention. So we also be called out to those to make sure that we need to be there for them.
And prior to being called out that day, were you acquainted with the area?
I was.
How were you acquainted with the area?
When I started in 2005 on the morning watch here in this particular precinct, I worked at 8 months of my time in zone 5.
And how long were you assigned at beat when you were a patrol officer for the
Total, probably about 3 to 4 years. And, can you tell the jurors what is located at the address of 330 Daniel Street Southwest? Well, at the time, in 2015, it was a barber shop. And was it daytime or nighttime when you went out for that call on January 10th, 2000? It was night, it was dark. And can you describe for the jurors what you recall seeing, if anything, under a light? Well, when I first got there, I parked on the, or to describe, on the west side is North Side Drive, and then McGinn Street runs east and west at the intersection with Peter Street. I came in on the Peter Street side and parked on that eastern corner, I guess, and got out, kind of walked into the direction where they had crime scene up, patrol cars there that obscured the initial incident location, and I just kind of stood there for a minute and just kind of observed and see what's out there before I did that. From a distance, I could see there were
Drop the link. You want me to drop the link?
Daniel Street, I believe there was another vehicle, and westbound lane up to Daniel Street. Initially, that's kind of what I saw. The closer I got, the more I realized that some of these vehicles appear to have been, basically called a defective, they involved in some type of interaction or appear that they entered shot, or some ballistic evidence that we initially see when we first got there.
Okay, so I want to ask you a few questions on that. But before we do, I want to ask you, what does it mean for a crime scene to be secure?
Usually, in most cases, we like to see two types of scenes that are secure, an inner perimeter and an outer perimeter. In most cases, the scene was so fairly wide, we had a fairly good outer perimeter that wasn't really needed for inner perimeter because it stretched out over such a long area. Usually, in this case, patrol cars were on the east and the west side of the Daniel Street, blocking off, so there's no traffic flow, we reroute traffic, so the investigators would have some space to work. And North Side Drive.
Are y'all coming?
Patrol cars down, and the Texaco gas station right on the corner, there's a patrol car station there as well. What we want to do is make sure nobody comes in and enters the scene. It does happen sometimes, in my experience, family members will show up and try to go see their level, and try to run into the scene, so we try to make sure that nobody can come in. And so that's, you know, take good.
Where's Pastor?
Usually there's somebody taking it down, anybody that comes in and enters and needs to remove the secret crime scene for us.
And why would you want anyone to come into the crime scene at the time?
We don't want anything disturbed, we want to look at it as is. We don't want somebody to come in, pick up a piece of evidence and run off of it, we don't want someone to pick some cartridge case and some ballistic evidence, we want someone to drive off of the vehicle, that means that.
And you indicated earlier, a few moments ago, that you said someone would take names. Why would you want to take names?
Crime scene log is important, we need to know who comes in and out of the crime scene. A lot of times that is, if we need to do follow-ups, so the initial beat officer gets there, and there's 2 or 3 people that are there, they may be witnesses, so we're trying to write down information, and disappear or leave before we can get there and have a word with them. EMS staff, it's important to know who is in the crime scene, so if there's a particular area where there's a medical, what we call medical degree, where they try to help somebody, we can explain why that's there, because we hear that person from fire department.
And when you arrived at the crime scene located at 330 Daniel Street Southwest on January 10, 2015, was it in fact secure?
Yes, it was.
What role, if any, did you have at that time when you arrived to the crime scene? What was your responsibility?
Initially, it was to try to get a preliminary investigation of kind of what occurred down there. The lead detective was en route to the location, either, I don't know if he was off that day or he was on work.
All right, we can go to the end. Hold on, we go to the end. Let's go to the end because this one is boring. This part here is boring. Yeah, I want to hear the part where they're getting down.
couple of talks.
We take a couple break for some of us. So if you could, okay, all right.
Thank you. Listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to do a couple of things, so why don't we take a couple break for some of us. So if you could step your headphones to the virtual room, this is good when he says for about 10 minutes. See where it's okay, all right.
He's even going on. He's going home Friday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he is losing weight, y'all. Doug is losing weight.
How I believe this, in the client's meeting is, well, they can go ahead and take out the sun, you can go ahead. Reading when everybody gets that. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, hold on. There's break time. Hold on a second. All right, they're back. Hold on. Let's do this one.
I tell you, you can feel like that word, you can say right here. I want to hear it.
It is very exclusive, Jerome, very exclusive.
All right, sorry, name and everybody, present. You good? Thank you, gentlemen. All right, council, since it is almost 4:45, and my rough math indicated that, you were gonna attempt to discuss some almost 200 exhibits with our current witness. It might be an appropriate time for us to transition and pick up, where we left off, on Tuesday. Tuesday, the 24th of May. So, can we check and see if,
We have a social required day, usually the stop sign.
okay, can we, I'm gonna just cover that one just now, and go ahead and excuse once we bring our insurance. Okay? That's just, so we're gonna, we're gonna go ahead and prepare recess for the day. Are you okay with coming back on Tuesday, the 28th of May? Or, need to be here by 9:30. That will be,
I can't as long as I'm done that day, because I'm, flight the next day.
what time did you flight the next day?
It's at 5, but.
Understand, okay, all right, sir. All right, okay. All right, Stay, you hear that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. And when you got, should something arise, and you need to call back again, when would you be available other than that? You said you're leaving on Wednesday, the 29th. When you come back?
I'll be back in town June 12th, but not officially back to work.
Okay, all right.
She shall. I got a lot of stuff. Y'all know I got a lot of stuff.
All right, sir. Thank you for letting us know. All right, sorry, can you give us some of our viewers, please? All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to a point in the game which is a natural stopping point for us. So we're going to go ahead and recess for today. Mr. Smith, we'll see you on Tuesday, 28th of May, for 9:30. In the courtroom. Please don't discuss your testimony with anybody except the attorneys in this case until that time. All right, we'll see you then, sir. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I excuse you for the remainder of the week, for administrative days as well as for Monday, which is Memorial Day, remember this. Do you have any reason to inquire? Okay, let's go through our admonitions and advisements. Reading our past and fasting. Please don't discuss anything that we have covered in ones and twos or small groups, or as you go travel back to your homes, or you sit back in there and do your evaluation. Remember, as I mentioned earlier, it would be impermissible for you to discuss this case, recap testimony amongst yourselves, and otherwise compare notes to things that you've taken thus far. I am not instructing you on how to do that as of yet, proper time and place. I will instruct you later on, and give you the methodology how you're supposed to do that. But right now, it would be a violation for you to do that. So please don't sit back there and go, hey, what do you think about such and such? What do you think about what we heard today, or anything such as that? Related conversations. Also remember, it will be a violation for you to discuss anything that you've learned in the four walls of this courtroom, with your significant friends, well-wishers, or other interested parties. And remember, if anyone should inquire of you, reach out to you, contact you by any method, means of communication, your duty is to let Sergeant Amy and myself know immediately. Remember, don't go to any third-party sites to otherwise recap testimony in this particular trial, or for comments or otherwise aid in their understanding. Remember, you can only consider what's lawfully presented in the walls of this courtroom. And remember, please do not listen to news accounts, written or in print media and other media sites, as you cannot consider anything but presented in the four walls of this courtroom. Remember not to go by and visit any of the scene behavior that may have been depicted through any of the testimony or any diagrams that you may have been shown or admitted at this point in time. So, and lastly, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience that you've given us and continue to give us. And unless you have another inquiry with me, we'll go ahead and recess you until Tuesday. That's a Tuesday after Memorial Day. And we'll come at for 9:30. You all be here by 9:30 for anticipated 10 o'clock. And Tuesday will be a fairly lengthy mark. At least we'll go until 5 or thereabouts. Okay. Any questions of me? Okay, unless you have anything, then we'll see you all on Tuesday, and we'll talk then. All right, all right.
You said wait. Y'all be Brenda, don't be Brenda, don't y'all say nothing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please see our jury is left us. All right, Mr. Brown, if you'd like, given what your witness was told, you believe that Investigator Smith is chief legal to examination of him.
I certainly will do my best to listen to my colleagues.
Okay, well, we need to probably finish him on Tuesday, whatever length of time that takes, since he's traveling, and we'll be back for another 2 weeks. So that's my directive to you, so be prepared when you go on. Okay? All right, let's go back to stage 285 and 8. I have taken a look at two, and Mr. Sharp, you pointed out to my attention the third last, it's a multiple page document. The last third page in that particular series, it has a narrative. It appears that the narrative is in fact authored by Investigator Smith. State I'm inclined to exclude it, just for the purposes of this particular report. However, what is in the narrative, he will certainly testify to, throughout his testimony and the photographs, I'm sure you're going to be sure.
Yes,
So, Melissa said, let it be the correct.
yes, sir.
Can be sense.
Sure, would be admissible, excluding that particular case which you just referenced.
Well, that's the only thing that Mr. Sharp is, I still have to go through Mr. Stewart again, but Mr. Sharp, is that your objection as to the third and last page?
It is, Your Honor, that was my original objection. My colleagues,
Okay, I'm gonna take yours right now.
okay,
I'm gonna go to another damage step. I will direct the state to remove, this particular page from this. Do you have any other, basis for objection on this case?
Your Honor, I believe that the other pages are descriptions of work done by, I believe it would be crime scene tech Stewart.
The photo descriptions, yes.
And I do not believe that those would be classified as police report, would not be admissible as business record, exception. And in the case Brown, he State 274, Georgia 31.
Can you get Brown again? 231 what?
274, Georgia 31.
What year?
2001.
That was before I was,
I understand. I believe that the hearsay rules in regard to business record exception, I don't think they changed the defendant's.
Okay, Mr. Brown.
You have heard from, so far from Investigator Smith, who's testified extensively about the work that he did in tandem and, directing, Investigator Stewart to do, side by side, to use that word. He testified that the information contained in that crime scene record, are references to the photos that were taken, that he has testified about. So it coincides, because of that, his testimony, but the jury understanding it fully and completely. He was present for all of the evidence that she involved. It's in the ordinary course of business to create such a record for crime scenes. He said they are making every crime scene of this type, and it always happens. He's familiar with how such processes work and how they function, especially in this particular case. And he stated it was routinely done, and to the cases that specifically speak to why this should be admissible, quickly states, it's a quick reference point for the court, that site being 360 building at 525, and most on point, inside 528, which speaks about investigators being able to reference other things that aided in helping them to make conclusions and results in their investigation. And we can accurately describe the things that are contained therein in crime scene record. So for those reasons, Your Honor, the state maintains its position that it is admissible, that it can come through, subject to the exclusion exception that the court announced earlier for concerning the acting in there portion of that record.
In Your Honor, yes, sir.
And to answer that, Your Honor, I want to just make sure that I'm sorry.
Oh, 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 oh. I'm all right. My foot just hurt. I think I'm gonna soak it. Yo, my toe hurts so bad. It's so dry.
Okay, Mr. Short, I did back to around at 274 Georgia 31. It's been distinguished by Thompson. At 332 Georgia Appeals 204, decided March the 30th of 2015. And it says in first part, Thompson contends the trial court committed reverse error in admitting the loss prevention report under this is records of service to the hearsay rule, OCG 24-8-8.
All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. My darlings, this is going to be the last one for tonight. Okay, just going to be the last one.
Unless the source of information and method of circumstances of preparation indicate a lack of trustworthiness, subject to the division in chapter 7 is titled Memorandum Report, Record of Data, Compilation, of any form of acts, events, conditions, opinions, diagnoses is admissible. If A, may add not near the time described accidents, conditions, opinions, diagnoses, may by or from information contained by personnel report, kept in the regular course of business activity. One of the regular practice of that business activity make a memorandum report record, data compilation, as shown by the testimony concerning other qualified witness or by certification that implies in paragraph 11 and 12.
Infamous Sylvia, get your nephew D on. Get him to explain what he means by justice for nut, please.
Your Honor, may I perfect the record? Because I think there is a distinction.
Say again?
May I perfect the record? Because I believe there is a distinction. If I could just be heard.
Well, tell me what the distinction is.
Okay, in Thompson, from what I'm understanding, that was a loss prevention report. We are talking about police reports here.
Okay, but it's the same report. It's the same report.
Well, can
It's
I?
a report, and it still can be a business record, but it has a different. It has.
Okay, here come Harvey. Harvey gonna knock it out the box.
What can be actually identified to in the report.
Your Honor, if I just may, I think these words.
I'm not Kimberly.
Like in Brown v. State on page 36, they cite to the Court of Appeals opinion, the dissent, which they're agreeing with. They say, were we to conclude that
Not the majority opinion, you're talking about the dissent.
well, the dissent, because the Court of Appeals found the other way, and the Supreme Court of Georgia is finding the way of the dissent in this Brown case. And they say, were we to conclude that the police report narrative in this case were admissible, serious public policy implications would result. As noted in the dissent to the majority of the Court of Appeals in this case, if the majority is correct on this point, a major alteration in the administration of our system of criminal prosecutions may result. Because almost all prosecutions are based on incidents in which there are witness statements are taken, and those, along with the police officer statements, are made part of some police agency's reporting system. It is reasonable to expect that in the future, it might be the rare case in which the witnesses actually come to court and testify. So what they're saying in Brown is if we just let in police reports under the business record exception, we don't even need live witnesses anymore for trials. Why would you? You can just put in the reports as business record exceptions, as an exception to the hearsay rule. We would do away with all the necessities of a criminal trial, including live witnesses. And that's all I'm saying with crime scene tech Stewart is, sure, the state can bring in these, photos and the documentation, but crime scene tech Stewart should be providing the live testimony for that.
Thank you,
some
Jerome.
that was created. I just think it's
Jerome, thank you for the BMO.
And or the detective that did in this particular circumstance to authorize all the photos to be taken at his direction.
right, but we're just admitting a document.
He's gonna testify to it, I assume, is that correct? Yeah, so he's gonna give live testimony about those particular entries into that report.
So then I would say we don't need the document. I mean,
And
that's,
you would say it's public hearing, right?
yes, I mean, we
Okay,
just need live testimony.
I'm still the whole objection, okay? Mr. Harden, yes, sir.
I just want to follow up on that, Judge. If you look at 8036, I know you've made your ruling, but let's look at the rules. 8036, after it enumerates the conditions under which a business record might be admitted, says as follows: public records and reports shall be admissible under paragraph 8 and shall not be admissible under this paragraph. We'll wait till you catch up and get to 8036. 8036. You with me?
Not yet, not yet, sir. Not yet. All right, sir. I see 8026.
Okay.
Mr. Sessions, you brought my attention to?
At the end of 8036, it says public records and reports
Yes, sir.
shall be admissible under paragraph 8 and shall not be admissible under this paragraph. Paragraph 8, capital Bravo, says,
You just learned it.
it says,
So, right.
I'm smiling, I'm patting myself on the back.
Okay.
Says, matters observed pursuant to duty imposed by law, as to which matters there was a duty to report, excluding, however, against the accused in criminal proceedings, matters observed by police officers and other law enforcement personnel in connection with an investigation. It's specific-
Rainy, is somebody around me talking? I don't know.
8036 and 8038 capital Bravo.
You guys don't want to go to bed, do ya? He sure do, True Crime. He knows his stuff. It's only 8 p.m. over there? Okay.
The court would invite counsel to take a look at, Pharmaceutical again, last week, 362 Georgia, appeals 276, 262 Georgia, appeal 276. And this is a CAD report, and for that reason, not covered for that case, I will exclude the narrative section of this particular CAD report, and otherwise, it states 285.
Yes.
Anything else, Mr. Steele, did you rise as well, did you want to hear this issue?
I wanted to ask for to weigh in on 24-8-803. So you've done that already, because Mr. Hardy said that it's 882. Also, Your Honor, we're going to discuss whether this goes back to the jury at a later time. Is that fair to say?
That's correct.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave that as back. Instructions. Anything else I need to know, before we meet again on Tuesday?
What time? I'm sorry.
We can be here for 9:30. Mr. Steele?
The only thing is what I emailed this morning, Your Honor. The state has Mr. Williams' like criminal history and driving history. I just want to alert the court that that's an exhibit, and I have objected to it on our email. I wanted to.
Which one you have answered?
I emailed this morning, and the exhibit number I got.
What time you email it, sir?
Okay. Your Honor, at 6:26 this morning, and addressed it to the South. I said, "Good day to all," and I skipped to one that said, "Your Honor."
Okay, I'll include that as a resource to discuss on it. It references that there are arrest records, looking for a driving license, which runs the links, and saying that this, and you has the person back here as evidence, and he objects this on 401, 402, 403, 404A. And he has to require that this one is right. Is this witness going to refer to anything such as that?
No.
Okay, so it's not right quite yet. When is it going to be, when do you anticipate it becoming right for consideration? For the witness that is going to be testified.
Judge, I have to know which specific exhibit in Mr. Steele has that with handy. I believe that we have provided him exhibits with numbers on them, so if he could just let us know which exhibit. Or even the number of the slide on the PowerPoint that we provided to him, so that we could know exactly, because generally speaking, we don't intend to get into we would introduce anyone's criminal history, that's wrong. So anything else that he's objecting to, we need to know with more specificity what he's objecting to, since we have at least provided him a way to identify it for the record.
Mr. Steele, we're pulling it up now, so, okay, yeah, all right.
I'm correct. I'm sure they stated correctly. When we're talking about identification of exhibits and things of that nature, we are working on, information that was shared by Ms. Hilton, I believe now would be 2 weeks ago, on Friday. Either one Friday ago or 2 Fridays ago. But to my knowledge, none of those exhibits, the state has previously identified things in PowerPoint, and we acknowledge that, but I don't believe that any of the stuff that was shared by Ms. Hilton has made its way into a PowerPoint with specific exhibit numbers. So that's where the disconnect is, because, I know what Mr. Steele's talking about, but it hasn't been put in a PowerPoint before.
Then that means it's not coming up. It's not coming up, and in next week, we presented each week a PowerPoint of exhibits with our exhibits labeled. So, that, not only is it not right, I can't say, without more specificity as to which exhibit or what he's talking about, who we're intending to introduce that piece of evidence through. I don't believe that his email this morning, specifically, okay, looking at now the one labeled, Hertz, rental car and associated documents. So, Your Honor, we, do intend to introduce, records of defendant Williams for multiple purposes. They are not coming up on Tuesday. They are likely not coming up on Wednesday. And so we will at least be able to provide to defense and to the court a labeled set of exhibits as we encounter them or as we approach the witness that will be introducing those things. But for various legal reasons, we will be introducing documents pertaining to defendant Williams. We won't be introducing any criminal histories or anything like that. And I believe that we can probably speak more cohesively on any objections to these as we provide them to the defense in a labeled exhibit form. So that we can address it for the record, and not just sort of the descriptions given in the emails this morning at 6 o'clock.
Can we do this, day prior?
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Take a little bit of time to discuss that this time. So that process is true. Earlier, we just,
Absolutely.
Mr. Steele, we'll just stay this issue for the time being until the state.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody else? Okay, then unless y'all have anything else, I'll see you all on Tuesday, the 28th, 9:30. Go ahead and, go ahead and continue with our work, all right?
Yes.
Okay, we're in recess.
Well, y'all see how smiley he was? I just wanted to show y'all he's upbeat and he's smiley. How was that, guys? Did you guys like what y'all saw? Oh, you're welcome, Joan. Julie, you're welcome. All right. Jerome, I thank you so much. Thank you. You've been a blessing today. Thank you. Pastor, they were waiting for you to get up there, but you never came up. But I am gonna self-care. I'm gonna go. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, y'all. They said drink plenty of water because they have to draw blood and all this kind of stuff. So, guys, keep me in your prayer tonight. We're gonna pray. Father God, we come to you thanking you, Lord, for your goodness. We thank you for your mercy. We thank you for your kindness. Father, I ask you to bless every single one of my brothers and sisters in this chat, Lord. I thank you. I honor you. I glorify you. Let's say our prayer. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Amen. I am Rand. I'm going to take a day off for myself tomorrow. I'm going to go to the doctor and then I'm going to just relax. I need to. He was waiting for the link. I put it in there. Okay. Rand, there it is right there. Yeah, I just need to I need to rest tomorrow. I feel I don't feel my fullest like I told y'all earlier. Because you gotta fake it until you make it. They told me to drink a lot of water so I can give them enough blood tomorrow. Yeah, neuropathy in my feet, yes. Very short prayer, Jerome. Hey, Michael.
Miss Sylvia,
Michael, what's going on?
hold on. Let me turn this other one on. Miss Sylvia, yeah, I was waiting for the link. Listen, I want for you to go ahead and do a recap. I was definitely fired up today. But you go take care of yourself, because
Yeah, I do it. I'll come back Wednesday.
okay, there you go. Listen, I'll have all my notes for Wednesday. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Miss Sylvia. You good night, and make
Good
sure
night,
you drink
everybody.
plenty of water.
I am gotta drink my water. Look, since I've been sitting here, I drank 2 bottles.
I'm drinking mine and about to go to bed now. And I said, well, let me wait until everyone finish. But I will see everybody Wednesday.
Yeah. If I feel real good tomorrow after the doctors, I'll come on. But if not, I'm gonna rest. Okay.
All
So
right.
don't get upset with me if y'all don't see me tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Good night, everybody. Good night, guys.